if from the 24 hours a day you are like sleeping 8 hours and you still have then the rest of 16 hours to invest in something. If from these 16 hours you are spending 10 hours sitting there thinking about how nice everything was a few days ago, well, it's just blocking you from investing these 10 hours in now starting to do something now or planning something that you want to put into place later.
Good morning, it's day something. We're finishing day 28 today and pushing into day 29. I think it's day 31. Could be. This is where we slept. Down in the rocks. It was pretty good actually. I only woke up once. Tried to time lapse the stars, but completely wrong setting. And I only got 27 seconds. I had it plugged into a battery all night, but and then this was our magic fire with the skulls of the magic horses, and then I had the keystone. Where's the keystone? There he is. I put the keystone in here to charge it up with the power of the horse spirits, so that should help us gallop to the finish line. Yeah, and the Lightbringer now has the feather of rebirth. That's what it's known as now. So Vigna Mal Cellar do rebirth. Nice one. Okay, only fenders. These 3 Rockfort burst in this side pod, so I managed to sort of clean it out with some wet wipes. Not brilliant, a lot of wet wipes actually. So those 3 Rockforts, they're going in this tub as soon as I eat enough cheese to make space. Rockfort wet wipes. I'm gonna have to carry that litter, man. I'm gonna have to wash my litter next time I find water. Never think you'd do that. So doing well. Got Lightbringer just anointing further in the ash. So life can be tough in the death pits, you know, of wherever I am. Where am I? Let's find out where I am. Fuck knows, I don't want to keep touching stuff because I got cheese all over my hands. But we had a great night's sleep. I only woke up once. It's obviously asking the animal spirits to help us sleep. Worked. A treat. I'm gonna repack everything now and get bouncing. Okay, let's take a look at the day. So we are... where are we? We're somewhere before this Coll de Cornella, in the death pits of Cornella, which we survived perfectly well. Which means we've got through the lakes, blah blah blah, get to that refuge. I think it's unmanned. Maybe not, maybe they've got a guy with some Fanta for us. Then we go straight into day 29. A beautiful walk through, otherwise inaccessible unless you have accessed them. So I think we're going to access them, and we've got to do that. Just exiting the Cornella death pits, and I see one of the skulls has horns. They were fucking horses. Cows. So that's why we didn't ride wild with the horses at night. But we did get an excellent night's sleep from the docile cows. So I've anointed the keystone with the slumberness of a horse or a cow, but it's still the feather of rebirth. It was found by a dead horse, and yeah, vamos. Almost at the call. Sun is poking over, saying hello. It's going to be 30 degrees and we're going to melt all your rock for. Nice. It's that time again. Oh yeah, everyone's favourite game. Où est le col? Here it is.
What we got this time? Sunrise in the lake zone. Gonna be another hot day. I think we go right. I don't know where we go. I get the thing out. So it looks like we drop down, we come up this part, over the back of that ridge, and then along a lot to maybe over the back there. So I don't think too hard, and that's end of day 28. Still a fair distance, but vamos. There you go. Another 2,500 meter lake. Oh, roughly that anyway. There's a lot of animal dung up here. I need water. Or at least slimy and scummy. No water from here, that's for sure. Whee. Oh! Oh, big frog. Nice guy. There's a lake after the Coll. I think we'll go up there, maybe got 300 mil left. Enough to get me up there. Sun's getting hot. Oof, vamos. Oh, Coll marker dead ahead. Boom. That little post we'll head for. Oh. We hit this signpost. Où est le Coll? I don't think this is it. Obviously not, there it is. It's pretty wildernessy out here. It's just this. These endless rolling, rocky green things covered in cowpats. At least we're high enough that we don't get insects. No more dragonflies. Coll! How many tadpoles there are? Hundreds, if not thousands, all along the banks. That's a big rock. Look at it, man. I need water. There's fucking millions of those things. All that shit there, that's not sand. That's like biological waste, man. I can't fucking drink that water. So we're straight up that Coll. See what those lakes are like. Fucking hell. Welcome to the wilds, like. There it is, the real Coll. Let's go. So time again, ladies and gentlemen. Où the Coll? Here it is, more of this wilderness. Refuge Montreuil, 3k. It's the end of day 28, it's about 11 PM or 11 AM. There's 4 lakes. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are there. Refuge is there. In business, that's the clearest water I've seen so far. So we'll just get a bit further along, see if we can get the exit stream. Allez. Let's fucking go. He's come from the other one. 1, 2, 3, so that's 4, that's the refuge, that silver thing. That looks pretty fucking pish. Let's hope it's got a Fanta. Let's go. Tadpoles again. Bad lake. No. Excuse me. Oh, froggy. Cabin, getting closer. Lunchtime. It's just a hut. Don't know if it's worth going up to. I'll get the book out because I heard some of these things. Whoa! Some of these things have like food in them, or you can like leave a bit of money. It has an antenna on it, which means maybe on the other side there's a solar panel. Maybe we can charge for half an hour or something. Oh, lake time. Wonder how deep these things are. How the fuck? Okay then. I'm skipping a jog. That looks safe, eh? Okay now. Over the rickety bridge. And let's go up to it, up that way I think. He's eating us rich cheese couscous. We got bits of that cheddary stuff. What do you reckon? Alright, guys. Better than nothing. Yeah, So it's 1 PM now. We're about to start this day. So yesterday we dropped to 1200 meters and had to go all the way up to this 2600, but today we're only dropping to, do you know, 1600. So that refugee deserter scan at the end of the day, that's manned, so they have food, but I think we need to get there at 7. So as you can see, we just dropped down to the low point 1700s, and then insect forest of Megadeth again, is it? Looks like it. So unlikely, because we've only got 7 hours. Did I not record any of that? Oh my god. So we're in the cabin. I had to walk past this way anyway. There's a bunch of stuff here that people have left. Oh, walnuts. I don't need food, but I would like some walnuts, to be fair. It's like sauce, toothpaste, some sort of oil, sun cream, quite a lot left. Bags, couscous bags, boxers, paper plates, empty coffee jar, bric-a-brac. There's nothing really worth taking apart from those walnuts, but we've got a lot of food. We don't need more. I'll leave it for someone that actually needs it, but quite, you know, that's fucking reasonable in here, like. But anyway, vamos. Gonna fill up secondary water here. It's down from Tadpole Hill. Ah, where do we get in there? Down there. Looking at the map, and it looks like we just continue down this really easy path, and then we go down around that spur and then right up somewhere over the big ridge at the back, somewhere over to the left we cross the Coll. Where we got down, what time is it? Oh, that's the time. So it's unlikely we're going to hit the refuge tonight. Hopefully I make it over to Coll and can get there for breakfast, but I don't know now. I'm just going to keep walking. I think we start going uphill again. Nice. We're 1700 meters, 1650, something like that. So it's not as hot as it was yesterday. Hopefully we don't get the insectoid deathlands. But if you like Spanish and signs, there you go. Brilliant. And hopefully we can burst this Coll tonight. It's 4:16. Which means we've got about 5 hours, and it's nothing like it was yesterday. Like, I've got loads of water on me. I've still got a litre in the shit bag. But it should be mega steep from here, but it doesn't look mega steep, which is a bit odd. But anyway, let's see how it goes. I'm not recording again. Oh, fucking hell. I'll do it, pretend I didn't. Alright. Very hard to find a track out here. It's nowhere. You know, it's supposed to be down there, but it's really not. I mean, I've been down and I've come back up. But the path steadily moves up the hill. So I'm just gaining a bit of altitude so I can walk in a straight line. Because you might hear the big river down there. So whenever you're with a river, if you stay too low, you run the risk that you hit a cliff and then you're fucked. So It's annoying. I'm heading up a bit. I'm gonna get until it's flat enough that I can just walk straight ahead. But tough going, like. Welcome to the wilderness. I've got ants all over me. Fuck nice. Ants are big out here, like. Look what the fucking Garmin's doing, man. It's bouncing me around all over the place. Like it doesn't have a clue where I am. Yeah, that's it, mate. I've dived down the hill 50 metres. Paths are not the best up here. Pretty hard to know where you are when they're, you know, on one hand it's telling you it's above you, on one hand it's telling you it's fucking below you. But I'm on it. So, keep going, keep walking, man. Vamos. I fucking hate this shit thing! Now we've made it up over that bit and got more to climb. Go up to the left there and then take a right, but I don't know, let's just keep ascending. It's 6:45, 10 to 7. It's maybe another 2 hours to get up somewhere flat. Let's keep going. We're never making the call, so I'm going to do another 300 metre ascent, I think, and get up to the next lake. Oh, lizard! Lizard! And just park it there. But that'll have meant that we've nibbled another quarter day out of the deficit, down to 2.25 deficit, which is fine. I'm just trapped in this weird cycle now, where all of my mornings are downhills, and then at noon or 1 PM you end up at a massive low point, and then 30 degrees at 2,000 meters is a lot different to 30 degrees at 1,000, and you're expected to trudge up. And because I'm on a weird cycle now where I'm not starting and stopping the days at the refuges, I'm having to carry more food. So it's home. Oh, up there? The fuck? So it's a catch-22. Really. You push harder, you get more knackered. You do more distance, but it's twice as hard, and then that slows you down, you carry more food. You need way more fucking water. Oh, my back. Anyway, I need to put this away to get up. Vamos. So we need to go up here, but as you can see, there's a massive spider's web blocking the path. This is pretty steep. There's not a lot we can do other than get attacked by this fucking spider. Mate, you wanna fuck off? I'm breaking your web. Ah, there you go. Spiders everywhere in the rocks, like. Up there. Fucking hell, they didn't warn us about this. I've put the secondary water in the bag and I've got full food, so I'm 30 kilos trying to rock climb after a day of getting battered. Anyway, nice view for you. Hope you're enjoying this. We've made it up to the next lake. It's the wee one. Big one's just up there, so we go up that way and we might call it a night there. But let's go stepping stones. Oh, I love stepping stones. Where do we go here? Fuck. Whoa. Did it. Yes. Okay, we're still heading upwards. It's 5 to 9 and we just need to crest that area to the mosquito filled, ravaged lakeside, and we can set up camp, and that'll be a decent day. Like, I'll have caught up another quarter day. So it gets dark at 10 as a general rule, but you want to be setting up camp at 9:30 at the latest. I've got loads of water on me, just in case the water up here was shit, which it doesn't look like. So I think I've carried 30 kilos up the hill today. But anyway, can't even hold the camera up. There you go. This wilderness out here. I've seen 2 people today, not including those buildings where the dog was. Plenty of food, too much. I'm going to try and eat as much as possible tonight. But it is couscous, so it's quite difficult, and fucking rotten cheese, so vamos, let's get camp, let's get fucking ready for the push tomorrow. Hello. Not done my evening vid. We just lobbed it all on the floor. Got my couscous on the boil. I think I said it all already. I'm just got the book out, I'm almost ready. I changed. Got bivvy down on this nice area. Gonna say 2.25 days behind schedule, so we took that quarter day out. There were some mosquitoes around here, but I think I covered up myself enough that they didn't bite me. So I'm just gonna do my end of day updates to map share, get that couscous next. It's kind of like the 2 cheese olive oil chicken stock cube. Bit more couscous, but I've put a bit of chorizo in it today. That's going to spice it up nicely. This is not a great place, but it's soft. It's a bit breezy though. I might try and set another time lapse up tonight, because I went for the star trails last night, which was the wrong option. And I think I've got enough battery to do a good one here. I think the moon's going to come from there. So I kind of want to see that way because it's more impressive. But anyway, I'll set one up because it's going to be dry, so I can leave it out plugged into the battery and hope we get more than 17 seconds of circle nothingness. And I'll point it up at the moon, I guess. Okay, anyway, I'm rambling. We'll see you tomorrow.